Hello and welcome back to the first episode of Femi Files. My name is Femi, and I would like to start by saying Happy New Year to you and yours. Happy New Year to you and yours truly. So, before the year ended, I tried my best. I really tried my best to release 7 episodes, but I found out that I really tried my best to release 7 episodes, but as you can see, I failed woefully. Excuse me. As you can see, I failed woefully because why? Why did I only release 4 episodes? And those 4 episodes have they had really bad and really low engagement. So this year, this year I have tried. I'm going to try my best again to release to release as much as I can in as little time as possible. Oh no, as much as I can this entire year because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like recording these things, and I don't really find the right time. I don't really find the right spaces to do this, to like release episodes or record episodes, because I can't do that. I can't make I can't really make content comfortably in this house because of the chickens. For the people that's that watch my videos online, or like my recent videos, or the videos that are done in this space that I'm in right now, will notice that there is the occasional chicken, what they call it, is it crowing or big chicken sounds. And I I don't think I don't think, maybe it's going to be there for like maybe a comedic effect or something, but I don't know. I don't really appreciate the noise I get from the chickens. So um back to what I was saying. Making content, recording podcast episodes is not really easy here in this house because of one, the recording environment. Two, second reason is the network problem I face in this house. So the thing is that I just realized that the only the only, what do you call this thing? The only God. Oh my god. The only SIM card, only data that works smoothly in this house for me is my Nine Mobile. And I know people have thrown a lot of shade, a lot of this, or like a lot of opinions on Nine Mobile's what do you call this thing? Nine Mobile's services, but that's what has helped me over the past 2 weeks. I think I've been at home for 2 weeks. So for the past 2 weeks, Nine Mobile has been my go-to for data, has been my go-to for, yeah, just data, because the network in this house is very bad. A friend of mine actually came to my house last sometime last year. I wasn't around, and he texted me and I was like, "Guy, you're really suffering in this place because the network is just so bad. The network is very bad in this house. Like, there's nothing you can tell me." The only person I feel, the person I feel has a little bit has gotten a little bit of leniency in this data, like getting internet in this house, is my dad. And it's not always, not every time that it even works for him. somebody was like somebody was like that he's the only person that has network in his house because he's a pastor. And I was like, no, I don't think that is true. I just, maybe it's just sheer luck or something. So yeah, those are the two main reasons why those are the two main reasons why I haven't really been, I haven't really posted for the past, I think this is the second Friday we're entering in this thing. Or 2 month are we in? Second the second Friday we're entering in January. I wanted to say March. So that's the tea so far. So 2025 has taught me a lot. I know, yes, yes, yes. We're just starting the month, yes. But the thing is that I've actually learned some things from this year. The first the first lesson I have learned from 2025 is that we have to do something about our ecosystem because the way we are going like this, the way we are going, we are going to be finished. We are doomed at the rate we are going because the weather is so bad. The weather is so bad. The heat is so much. I can remember. I think it was yesterday or so, or the day before yesterday. I had my bath like 5 times, and it's not as if I have constant electricity or something that I'm going to be like, okay, I can't be hot because there's always lights. My fan is going to be blowing me 247. No, no, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Ah, so I had to have my bath like 4 5 times, and it was not a funny experience because I've just be going in and out, going in and out, going in and out, and the whole process of drying myself, and the yeah, that's all. Secondly, I have learned what I've learned this year. I've learned the difference between I have learned the difference between um antiperspirant and deodorant. And okay, I think that was last year. I saw this ad or like a you know um an influencer's post, a content creator's post, a collaboration rather between Salem and nivea, and then he talked about it da 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 da, and I think that is so far so good in my entire life. That is the one product that was marketed to me on social media that I actually bought into, and I got the Nivea antiperspirant, and I also got the lip balm because my lips are really dry. My lips are really dry. So we'll test it and I'll get back to you on that, on the results of the Nivea roll on. Guy, I'm so tired. I feel like I'm boring myself. Oh god. And thirdly, my third lesson I've learned this year is that I don't know. My third lesson I've learned this year so far is that you should not deprive yourself. My third lesson, the third lesson I learned this year is that you should not deprive yourself of sleep. Sleep on time. Like once it's 10 o'clock, just go to sleep because because it's going to affect you. It's going to affect you some way or the other. I think to the time I was not really sleeping well, like I was not getting my complete 8 hours. And it was showing on me. I was beginning to look kind of old and stressed and sick. Even now, so I don't really go to bed on time, but at least I get that ample amount of sleep I need for myself. Yeah, that's just that. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And guy, the memes this year will be the things that I'm consuming on social media this year are just so funny. I think what was that? When was that? Some days ago I was like saying this yeah. Like there was no audio to it though. Because I don't know why there was no audio to it, but I was just saying yeah. So I thought it was Beyonce's yeah. Like family lived and died in America. Good old USA. I thought it was that song until I just went online and I checked for the video and I was not and asked for the girl. She was not like raise your yeah. And I was like, oh, oh. So that's where it's from. Sorry for laughing alone. But yeah, that's it's. I feel like once you stop being consistent in what you're doing, I don't feel. I think I have realized it. Once you stop being consistent in what you're doing, um, it begins to slow down. Like that thing begins to slow down and get behind. Breaking your consistency destroys your productivity. What? Is that does that make sense? Does it make sense? What I now wow. The what I just wait, what did I just say? What I just said now, did it make sense? Breaking your consistency reduces productivity. Oh, I think it makes sense a bit. I think if it doesn't make sense. Hey, can you stop it? Can you just stop it? You see that I'm busy here. And you're they call it crowing. Is it crowing? I don't know. Can I go upstairs? My friend, will you go? Sorry. Get out. Raise your yeah. So yeah, it is that when I actually stop, even in my business, the time I deliberately decided to stop making my popcorn, and that was the beginning of this semester, because I was like, I have to focus on school, I have to be serious, I have to attend all my classes on time and all that. So when I stopped, like the whole rush of making popcorn just left, like on my end and on the customer's end. So some people actually thought that I stopped making popcorn. But I told them that no, I'm still making my popcorn. Because why would I stop? Did I tell you that I've stopped? If I have not stopped, if I have not come out to tell you that I am not doing popcorn, do not assume that I'm not making popcorn. But that's not the gist of today. The gist of today is that I was no longer consistent. I I drove my attention to another place entirely, and hence my productivity on that aspect went low. Consistency is still under productivity, if you ask me. Consistency and productivity are kind of um linear. Wait, is it linear? What's linear? Horizontal. Yes, I think they're kind of similar in their definitions. Consistency has to do with productivity. Like your productivity has to be consistent. Like your work has to be consistent. Okay, yes, something like that. Consistency should be a an adjective. Is that an adjective? Yes. Consistent. Okay, consistent is an adjective. Consistency should be something else. I don't know. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, and even like when you're like posting on WhatsApp, your WhatsApp status and all that, if you like should stop for like a week or something and you start posting again, but not as much as you used to, I think your views are going to reduce even on social, even on TikTok and all that. Da. That's one point of the video too. The point of the video is that don't stop what you're doing, but also if you're going to continue what you're doing, do not try your possible best not to try your very best. Oh my god, I look so fine here. If sorry, if you actually want to continuously be consistent, do not reduce the quality of your work for the purpose of consistency. Quality always beats quantity in everything except yeah, quality always beats quantity in everything. There's nothing that you tell me now that you tell me that in this scenario quantity beats quality, because quality is king. Yeah, quality is king. And now and now I think I've talking for 14 minutes. I get so tired of talking some days. Because I don't know whether it's because I don't have water beside me when I'm doing this recordings, or because I'm talking alone. For for some obvious reason, my throat is dry and I'm actually actively falling asleep. I'm actively getting sleepy here and now. So I think this is where I call the episode. This is where I wrap up the episode today. Yes. And by the grace of God, I will see you next week. That's if I even post this one. If I have enough data to post this one, guy, my money has finished. My money has finished. My money is gone. My account is empty. I cannot go back to school like this. Hey, bro, what's the problem? I cannot go back to school like this because my enemies will laugh at me. I cannot resume broke because hunger will wound me. What will make mess of me? Guy, peace.